Tal erupts as of January 12 of 2025. There are currently 44 volcanoes which are actively erupting around the planet, a total which is 3 more than were erupting last week. One of these erupting volcanoes is the Tal volcano in the Philippines, which once again joined the aforementioned list via a phreatomagmatic explosion from its central and highly acidic crater lake. The bright spots in this video footage represent ejected bombs of lava, marking Tal's first eruption since December 3, 2024. And now, here are this week's top stories, top volcano-related news stories. In El Salvador, the massive lake-filled caldera of the Ilopango volcano was reported to produce an elevated level of degassing which formed large bubbles in said lake after a regional strong magnitude 6.2 earthquake. Meanwhile, across Indonesia, 3 new volcanic eruptions occurred this week, bringing the number of erupting volcanoes in the country from 6 to 9, yes 9. And, in what is this week's top story, 33-mile-long intrusion, the massive underlying magma dike in central Ethiopia has expanded to 52.6 kilometers or 32.7 miles in length. This magma dike expanded to this length from 35 kilometers long since December 29, primarily expanding to the northeast but also slightly expanding to the southwest. Despite seismic activity continuing to decrease during the last week, it has still remained high, and now since this latest intrusion of magma began a grand total of 10 magnitude 5 range earthquakes and 91 magnitude 4 earthquakes have struck since December 23, causing widespread damage. However,